1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, look, it's Mama Oh No. Hi. Do you guys want to introduce yourself by name and what you play, you know?
Hello, I'm Jack, and I play guitar and I sing in Mama Oh No.
I'm Izzy and I play bass. I'm Rian, I play drums. I'm Tordy and I play keyboard and omnichord, and I do a little bit of singing sometimes.
Cool, so we've just recorded a session here. Do you want to say where here is?
Here is our studio at my dad's yard, just outside of Northreps. It's a fridge freezer, and it's where we do most of our stuff out of. Yeah, we practice in there, and yeah, I do a lot of recording in there. This is our first time actually recording together, which is really cool.
Yeah, so this is to promote the new album. Was that recorded here?
Yes.
Great, and what's it called?
It's called Fuzz-U-Lator.
Great, and are all the tracks from the session, are they all from the album?
Yeah, they are actually. Yeah, they are. All of them are, and yeah, all of them are from the
Cool.
album. Yeah.
We're gonna listen to that now. The session. Okay, here it goes.
Don't you know me, baby?
can we do like a more in-depth sort of interview now? Yeah, cool.
More in depth. To lean forward.
Yes, please. It's getting serious.
It's getting serious now.
Okay, so what can you tell me about the history of the band?
Well, the history of the band has been many different people in the past. It used to be, I started the band with a man from Denmark called Simon. He was great. Yeah, just recently he left, and my lovely family wanted to do it with me, so they have been, and it's been really fun so far.
Your lovely family?
Yes.
Is that some of the people
So
here?
Tordy is my sister, Izzy is also my sister, but Rihanna is my partner, the one in the middle. just to be clear, all right?
You completely knocked me off the train of thought there.
Sorry.
So the history of the band. So you've had how many albums out now?
I
Or
think
how many
just
releases?
Just one other album, but plenty of other single releases. Probably, I think there's like 12 singles out or something, maybe more on Spotify.
So when was that first album?
The first
out?
album was in 2023, was it? Yeah, 2023, and that was with HMV, and that was nice.
So HMV, what can you tell us about that?
So yeah, the HMV stores had like a live session thing in, and the ones that performed at those live sessions, they sort of chose, sort of like across the country, kind of, they chose between the acts that they had playing in their stores, they chose us to do a record with them. They did it last year the year before with a band called India Arkin, and they sort of, we were the second ones they ever did. So yeah.
Great. Can you tell me a bit more about this album, how it was produced, how it came together, how it was written, all that?
So this album is
the one who wants them.
mostly this album was mostly stuff that I just did in that period of sort of not having a band, and like I still had a band, but like it was kind of, I don't know. Yeah, things were kind of finishing and moving on and that, and it was sort of between sort of that end period and like between, and
like your first time writing a full album where it was mostly you writing it. And like, and then you told us what to do. I told you guys what to do, sort of thing. But it was good to just sort of, it felt quite, this sort of feels almost like a diary kind of thing, more so than the last one, because it's just about what I've done in these times. It's not necessarily like what I'm just striving to do. I love what I've made with it, but like it's just sort of like as it landed kind of stuff, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
So can you tell me about how you recorded it as well? So not everybody played on the album here, did they?
So,
I think some of you guys joined after it was actually recorded.
They all pretty much after I finished everything. But it was mostly me. Simon did do some drums and stuff on some of the records. He did play on some of them, but mostly it was me. You can hear the sloppy ones, the sloppy drums. They're the ones that I did.
Okay, so I've spoken to you a little bit before about how your approach to music, and you're talking about tone and sound and all that stuff. Could you just say that again?
Yeah. So I kind of like, with a song, most of the time it's led by the sound that I've sort of made with it. Like, I don't know, if I just sort of start something from scratch, it'll be often just like, I find a cool sound and then sort of find what complements that, what kind of goes around that sound, like on the guitar or on the drums or on anything, like, whatever it starts with. Kind of just, sort of whatever complements it sonically, I kind of go with. It's all very, I'm very much sound led rather than lyrically led, if you can probably tell. Like, it's mostly, like sort of soundscape driven, like sort of where it can take you kind of thing.
Thank you.
And what might your influences be?
Influences, there's lots of influences. I'm quite influenced by like psychedelic music. I'm also influenced by a lot of old blues stuff, a lot of old soul stuff. I kind of love the way old recordings sound, and so I kind of emulate that a lot.
Mm-hmm. So you use a lot of sort of analog equipment.
Yeah, a lot of analog stuff like spring reverbs and stuff, and tape delay when I can, when the machine's working, for goodness sake. But
can we hear from some other people? Pass the mic along. Everyone's just sitting here. Pass it around.
Hug the mic.
So can you tell me sort of a little bit about your musical background and how you joined the band and all that?
I have never been in bands before or anything. I've always tried to play a bit of guitar and bass. But yeah, I've not done anything with that until I joined these guys.
Okay.
The same thing.
The same thing.
Oh yeah, I mean, I started playing drums just before Christmas, so it's only been
just before.
5 months.
Okay. You've been playing drums for 5 months. Okay.
About that, yeah. And it basically happened because the previous drummer had left, and we needed someone for a gig, and I did it, and it was really fun. And then years ago, we said that we would all do music together, and then we never did. And then suddenly the opportunity presented itself, and it's been really great. Yeah.
How long have I been in the band? 2, 3?
3 years.
3 years. God, blimey.
You're one of the senior members then.
Yeah.
You are.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. Yeah, I joined 3 years ago. Before that, I was in a band called Grandbaby with our friend Jason and a few other people. We did a couple shows and it was really good fun. And that was kind of where I found out that I liked performing and wanted to do that. And about the time that fizzled out, Jack needed a new keyboard player. So it kind of just landed at the right time.
We wormed our ways in.
Yeah, we wormed our ways in.
It's kind of a band of necessity. You needed people to play, so you just sort of pulled in the people closest to you. Okay, can we talk about some of the songs that you've just played? Whoever.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
So, what ones did you play?
We played one called Grumbler.
That's an instrumental track,
yes,
right?
Instrumental track, which, I don't know, it feels like, I didn't put it as an intro for the album, but it does feel like an intro in a way. So we kind of did that one first, and then we did Suck on Limes, which is one that's a single we put out recently. Which is very bluesy, sort of hill country stuff, you know. Yeah, I Will Stop at Nothing, which is sort of more, I don't know, I guess Americana sort of sound. It's kind of good, like it. It's, I can.
Kind of bluesy Americana.
Yeah, I can very much picture that one with a big choir and stuff, but we'll do that one day. Just 4 people at the moment, yeah. But yeah, then the last one is The Mutant, and that one's, yeah, like dirty garage rock stuff, you know.
Is that am I right in thinking that's going to be the next single?
Yeah, that will be the next single. Yeah.
Great. So can you tell me a bit more about the second album, about its release? So this is coming out on vinyl, is that correct?
Yeah, it's coming out on vinyl. Working with Ideal Surreal and Off With Their Records, which is you.
That's me.
That's you. It's coming out on 6th of June. We got a release show that day at the Voodoo Daddies, 6th of June.
And am I right in thinking this is not going to be... It's not available to stream for free on Spotify? You can find the singles on there, some B-sides.
Yeah, there'll be some singles and some B-sides on Spotify, but this is going to be
vinyl. There'll be a download as well, which you can get from offwiththeirrecords.co.uk.
Yeah.
And aren't you doing the 20 special limited edition ones?
Yeah, we're doing 25's limited edition. We're going to put the records in pizza boxes, with the pizza boxes kind of containing some stuff that feels like us, some goodies. We won't give anything away of what's in the thing yet, but you have to get one to find out. But it's some cool, personal, nice stuff. Maybe.
Cool. And there is gigs coming up. What's in the future for people who want to, come and hear your music?
Yeah, if you...
In April we've got the Barrel Sessions, and what's the... So in April we've got a gig at the Barrel Sessions. I don't know what that is. Ban and Barrel. Yeah. And what is it? Wildfest Brewery? Oh, is it Albion Nights?
As well.
That's on the 26th of April, I think.
We're doing Red Rooster at the end of May.
Oh, that'll be a rager.
Yeah. And then the vinyl release.
Yeah.
Which is on, say the date again.
It's 6th of June.
Be there or be square.
Yeah.
How did you find recording this session? Has this been a fun day?
Yeah, it's been a really fun day. It's our first time recording together. Yeah, this is these guys' first time on a recording. I mean, yeah, it's great.
It's monumental.
Yeah, monumental. Yeah.
It sounded good.
Yeah. It sounded great. It really did sound great.
Great. Well, thanks. That was awesome. And there you go. Unless you have anything else to say.
Thank you.
Anyone?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.